to the budget. What kind of budget have you got for this very difficult build up a crazy hill at the back of the site? I could go for a long time.
It's more expensive than we would have hoped. It's more expensive.
Oh, good, Antonio.
For all the reasons, transport, materials, and so forth. I think we were originally.
3, 4, 5, 6. You went.
Can you hear us? I don't know if I'm live or not. Or turn it down, Chaz. Can you look at the camera in the screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just turn the camera around a bit. So 4 people watching so far. Don't know what to talk about though.
Are you live now then or what?
It's live now, yeah.
Yes,
Right.
Hello everybody. Well, have you not even said hello? You just disappeared.
Not on there yet.
you see there's 4 people watching.
Yeah, but it's not something hard enough yet.
Oh, no.
Wait till a few people comes on first.
What are you doing?
Can anyone comment? Are we seeing them? Oh, there we are. Luke Outdoors, you is live. Can you see you? Can see you.
Look upstairs.
Luke, you is live. Can see you.
That doesn't make sense.
You can hear and see us. William Kinnear said, good evening all. Good evening, William.
Hi.
Not going to bother today.
What?
I said to put one in.
Hello. I have got one in. I
Oh.
told you I watched my thing.
Right. Simon Down said, hello. Hello, Simon. Everyone's being a bit antisocial tonight by the looks of it.
Not been antisocial. Where's Luke?
I don't know.
Come in. I can hear feet. Mind the cable on the way down.
Star is here now.
Oh, she's been stubborn, so she.
So, not a lot to say at the minute, but not showing the book or not. Or?
Well, not yet. Wait till you got a little bit more people on now.
So, what is everyone doing tonight themselves then?
And what have they done over the weekend?
What? Yeah, we don't have the weekend because obviously no one here can think of anything to say today.
Well, no, because Luke's been out, hasn't he, somewhere?
Simon Down said, been out and about, Milk. We've done nothing, have we?
Luke has. Luke went to the big
Oh yeah,
one.
Luke went to
We went to the big one.
the big one.
I went to
That's what
the,
it's actually called though.
yeah, I went to the big one, largest UK. I need to reptile expo. Largest UK fishing expo. Did some filming. I've just uploaded a video about all the stuff I've got. Yeah, it was amazing. So, got signed out by one of my fishing idols and stuff like
Got it
that.
in the house or not?
No, it's down the shed. But yeah, no, yeah, got it all signed by him. Met him. He was the world champion for England for pole fishing. Met the German champion for feeder fishing. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, so Luke's done a video about what you got, wasn't it?
Yeah, what I got. I'm trying to find the footage because I filmed it on my phone. Trying to find the footage of the actual show, and I'll upload that as well because it was like seminars and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
So can you tell me what the sound is like? Because we're doing it different again. The same as what me and Luke, the one I did the other night with Luke come in, where I'm using now a webcam with an extension cable and doing it off the laptop rather than the phone this time. The phone works good, but this is an even simpler way of doing it. So does it sound good? Picture look good? You know what I mean? I think it's easier to see because I can't really mess up the scrolling here now. You know what I mean? Can't mess it up.
Yeah.
It's just there. William Kinnear said, sound good. Uncle Penko said, hi all and Santa.
Hello.
All right. Shamrock Survival said, "Hi folks, good to see you all. Sound is pretty good."
Awesome.
Shamrock Survival. Simon Down said, "Sounds great. Looks good too." All right, good. Because
Thank you.
I had to do the settings where, because it's an external webcam and microphone, I had to kind of, do it on the thing to get it right. But if it's working all right, then that's good, though.
Is it all working? How many people you got watching so far?
10 watching, 3
Fine.
likes. So if anyone's got any questions,
Just know, and then we can subscribe to
yeah,
it.
there's a few
Our own
things
channel.
you didn't even know. Because a lot of people don't have or don't do videos as well. A lot of people just comment and they don't actually have videos, but Raven Collector says, "Hello, does Rin have a channel?"
No, but I'm
Yeah.
thinking of starting
Do you
one.
have a channel?
Only what? No, that's gone now.
I don't do remember.
No, Mel. No,
Yeah,
that was
those
personal.
are
No,
fine. All right.
I'm going to start my own new channel.
Good. Uncle Penko said, "I want to see all 4 of you in the woods." Uncle Penko said, "I want to see all 4 of you in the woods."
We could do that.
Yeah, go in the woods. I've been in a few videos.
Rick always prepares. And cheers, Mark and crew. Cheers, Rick.
Howdy.
Good to see you on, mate. So I'm going to try and think of some ideas soon to do some live videos on trap making. Right, here's a question. Right now, a question for you, but then it's probably more of a hardcore viewers watch the lives and everything. But if I put a video on about traps lately, I found that they get hardly any views compared to, say, just out in the woods making a cup of tea or something. If I actually go out in the woods, make a trap, I don't get half as many views as the other ones. I don't know whether people's gone off traps or what it is, but no one seems to really watch them anymore. But that was my thing, and that's the kind of thing I like doing. So I'm going to do more traps, but sometimes it seems no one wants to watch the trap videos anymore.
We'll discuss that stuff if you want. Do you want to discuss it?
Yeah, in a minute or
What
something.
is that?
Illegal control methods and
Funny thing, I was reading that today.
Yeah.
Uncle Penko said, "I'm sure it'll be funny." Rick always said, "I miss homemade bushcraft gear." All right, so I'll see if I can do some more of that then as well. It's always hard to know what people actually like and what they came for, because the problem is I do quite a broad spectrum of things, whereas I used to only do traps. So then I knew everyone liked traps, so I carried doing them. And then that kind of fizzled out a bit, and I started doing other things. So obviously people liked some of the other things, and then you kind of get lost for whether people like traps or not, or whatever. You know what I mean? You got Luke. Did you say what you say?
oh no, I just want to know if you was discussing it. So going on the topic of trapping for Dad.
Oh, let me say one thing first. I'll tell you what I was looking at today. Because someone said to me, and then this might make it relevant. Someone said to me the other day that you can trap rats and mice in England with whatever you like.
All right.
Like anything. Like deadfall traps, anything, right? I wasn't too sure about that, so I Googled it, right? Now, I couldn't find whether that was 100% the case, whether you could use anything, but I did find online that, say, for example, Connie bear traps and spring traps and all that, for anything other than, I don't know about the thing, but it never actually said you could use, say, a primitive trap or anything. It just said there's no approvals. Yeah, go on then.
Well, this is relevant as well because what I want to study as well. So what I'll look up anyway. So I thought I'd look up UK trapping laws as we're on the sort of subject of trapping and things like that. And I've come across the sort of illegal control methods. And I know when we talk about laws and stuff, it always seems to be bad stuff like the illegal methods and stuff like that. I wish they would say the stuff you can use as well, because it makes it so hard to try and obviously legally do it and stuff like that. So anyway, you must only
In England, yeah.
this is in the UK, yeah. So
But I don't know if it's just in the UK. That one's only in England.
well, this is .gov UK, so, so it should be across the UK.
The only reason I was saying, because in Scotland,
They
have to have a
have
licence to
they have
snare.
subheadings.
but in England, you don't need a license to snare.
Yeah, so on this one they have subheadings
Oh.
for like Wales, Scotland, all that stuff.
All right, yeah.
So all the ones without subheadings, I assume that's across the board. If I'm wrong, clearly, obviously, I apologise. Illegal control methods. You must only use control methods set out in this guidance. Failure to do so means you face a jail sentence of up to 6 months and a fine up to £5,000. Okay, so you can't use the following for foxes, moles, and mink. Okay, self-locking snares. I don't quite know what that is. You might want to explain what it is.
There's a locking device on it so they don't loosen.
All right. Okay. That's a bit like a zip tie.
Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah.
You're not allowed to use bows and crossbows. You cannot use explosives other than legal ammunition, other than for a licensed firearm. So you can't go and chuck grenades down rabbit holes and stuff. You can't use live birds or animals as decoys or bait.
No.
That's quite an interesting one. I didn't know people would do that.
Yeah, but I thought you could. Yeah, right. Some people might know this. Does that say anything more specific about that? Because larcen traps,
Yeah.
the way a larcen trap works is you have the trap, and inside it is a live magpie or a crow,
Mm.
and that calls and calls and calls, and it calls the other one to it. They go inside and it catches it.
All right. No. Well, it's. I mean, it's just literally bullet points. They don't have
Unless
any-
it's for killing, I don't know.
well, this is for control, so I assume that's for humanely dispatching of.
Mm.
For foxes, to discourage foxes from coming to your property, you should use secure food waste. So secure your food waste bins using an appropriate fencing to protect your pets and livestock. The method, if the problem persists, you can use the control methods set out in this guide. You must not use gases or poisons.
I'm not going to open it. I'm
Block
bringing
or
the names
destroy
up.
fox earths if they are occupied. So you can't go and block up a fox den or anything like that.
Yeah.
Catch with cage traps and snares. You can use cage traps and snares to catch foxes. You should check traps at least once a day to stop captured foxes from suffering. So it's all about the suffering of animals, basically. You shouldn't relocate or release captured foxes. This will cause foxes stress by transporting and relocating them to an unfamiliar environment. You must only use free running snares, which relax when the animal is captured. You must check the snares once a day. You must humanely kill any fox you catch while springing traps.
I might have to answer some comments.
Yeah, you can do
They're
that.
going well far. Right, so keep that in mind though, because they're bound to ask some more stuff. So Weapon Collector said might be, this is about going back to the videos. He said might be because it's been a long time since they were popular and now YouTube don't send them out to people who watched them in the old days. Yeah, probably that. Elk Counted, I have a question. Do you all grow a garden around home like tomatoes, cucumbers, etc.? We used to do that outside a lot, didn't we?
What are you getting?
Used to have a
right
little
now?
greenhouse and everything, but it was mainly Luke did that. But
What's
Oh, I've got chilies
what
growing
now?
at the moment.
got some chili going. But the garden's a little bit. We need to sort the garden out a bit more before we can
It's a
do
bit
stuff like
occupied.
that. It's kind of got more sheds than growing space at the minute, if you know what I mean. Simon Downs said it's always good to go back to basics. Duke's Pursuit said, "Hello, people. Hello,
Hey,
hello,
Duke.
Duke."
Remember the live stream, mate? I've got your thing you sent me.
Tracy Wilton said, "Hi." Hello.
How you doing?
Shamrock Live said, "I really enjoy the traps and making hobo stoves, stuff like that. I'm also a keen fisherman, so enjoy Luke's channel. Keep
Oh,
doing
excellent.
what you're at. It's great." Cheers, mate. Rick Always Prepared said, "If I gave you a 10, would you be up to the challenge to make the best homemade bushcraft stove you could make?" Yeah, definitely give it a go. I don't suppose you could do me a favour.
Yeah.
No, I'll do it myself. I just realised I'm going to run out of battery again in a second. I'll be back in a second. You, Karen, tell them about the trap thing.
All right. So
That was
we've
everyone out.
covered the laws on cage trapping. So now it's gone to shooting. So this is all via the .gov website. I'm not This is not like fabricated. This is all from the government website, apparently. You can shoot foxes using a suitable firearm and ammunition. You shouldn't use firearms in urban areas. The British Association of Shooting and Conservation has a code of practice on shooting foxes at night with lamping. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
You can't use dogs to hunt anymore. You should only use repellents or deterrents approved against foxes. And then cage traps. It says only use spring traps commonly used for catching moles.
Need to run out then.
Any live moles you catch.
I'll carry on reading some comments.
I mean,
Rick always prepared. If I give you a 10, would you be up to the challenge to make the best homemade bushcraft stove you could make? I'll definitely give it a go, mate. Give us a message or something, or remind me. Peachinator said hi. Hello, mate.
hey there,
I
Peacher.
love the name.
Donna Pratt said your bushcraft channel is amazing. Thank you very much. North Star Wolf said, I don't understand why I can't hunt with my crossbow. More powerful than my air rifle, or more likely to kill, less likely to leave an animal alive but injured. Yeah, the law on crossbows and that is weird.
It's probably because they're more likely to harm a human than anything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a weird one. Because they won't let you hunt with bows. I think it's because, well, they probably have to bring out if you was allowed to hunt with them. You know what? I don't actually know, because you can hunt with an air rifle without a
Shall I
license,
Google it?
but you're expected to. They can just make licenses for crossbows. I don't know. It's probably because perhaps it all boiled down to a long time ago when rich people had guns and poor people had stuff like bows and crossbows. So they made it so the poor people aids down rabbit holes. Sod it then. I'm not playing anymore.
How's that one?
I said, please do camera video. And Rick always prepared. Rick always prepared. Said he just sent me $10
For what?
to make the best survival stove. They sent me $10 to make the best survival stove I could, or bushcraft stove I can make. So I'll definitely do it
Has
now.
it got to
I've
be
got
made
do it
out of everything?
now. Homemade.
Yeah, any certain materials?
Ask him.
Any materials?
Oh, Rick, I can't believe that. I didn't actually, when you said I'd give you a 10, I didn't actually know what you meant, to be honest.
No, I didn't
So I just
either.
said, yeah.
I thought you meant like, give it.
Yeah, no, yeah, or like
High five
10
or
minutes to think about it or
Well, we're
something.
going to have to do that then for next week's show.
No, but I'll definitely do it now, 100%. Without a shadow of a doubt, I will do it now. You know what I mean? I can't believe you sent me that. Thanks a lot, Rick. But definitely, I'm up to the challenge. North Star Wolf said, our UK laws are weird. Totally weird. When you really think about it. Max's Moto said, not as clean a kill with a crossbow. Prepper Dell said, law in Britain sucks in general regarding air rifles, bows, knives. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Rick, Mick's Adventures. Hello, people. Hello, Mick. Now, what happened to the trail cam? I want to see some live action. I've got it still sat in the thing. I actually got two now, but what annoyed me was one of them, I can't seem to set it up. And it cost me a fair bit of money. Well, 50, 60 quid, which is a fair bit of money to waste on them that don't work. The other one works fine. I'll definitely set it up and do some more bit of trapping stuff in the garden. But there was one reason. We'd been doing a bit to a shed out there, and the kind of area I put the trail cam and the trap, I had to kind of change. But I should probably be able to make it back to the way it was again and sort it out.
Did I take over with the lead shed?
Well, no, a bit outside. That's where I was putting the trail cam and the trap.
Still can if you want me.
No, we'll do. North Star Wolf said, haha, true. Stuff the law in a crap at the fan. Too right. That'll all go out the window. I wouldn't care about that one bit. Pepper Dell said, hi, Mick. Peter Ansell said, evening, folks. Evening, Peter.
Who's that?
Peter Ansell.
If I think that's who it is, I think that's Ben's dad. I think.
Nice one. Well, Peter Ansell was what it says. No
Hello,
picture.
Pete.
North Star Wolf said, who is the lady
Drop us a text,
on
Pete, if it's you.
Mount's right? My right? Wait. That's Mirinda.
Miranda.
She's just on her earphones listening to music.
Okay, she's oblivious.
But,
Hello.
but she has got something to show you soon. Rick always prepared. Said, anything you can come up with, any materials. All right, definitely. Got to remind me to do this.
What's that?
The
Stove.
stove. Mate,
I will.
Bushcraft stove out
She
of
sent me
everything.
$10.
God, there now.
Pepperdale said, laugh at that, North Star Wolf. So true. Carry a fixed blade. Gerard said, hello, Pepperdale. Pepperdale said, hi, Gerard. Sam Ride said, hi, Malcolm family. Hello, everyone. Hello,
Hey,
Sam.
Hello.
Sam's back on. Good to see Sam. Peter Anderson said, yep, it's Ben's daddy.
Pete, I loved your video of your GoPro under the water in Lanzarote, mate. That was beautiful, mate.
North Star Wolf said, is that your missus?
No.
Yeah.
Tell him,
It
innit?
went weird. We should be on Jeremy Kyle.
Yeah, who wants to live an ordinary life like everyone else does? Just because we split up, don't mean we got to hate each other.
No.
It doesn't, does it? We didn't do nothing. Neither of us did anything bad to each other. So there's no need to hate each other. So, you know, we're friends.
Mum's face.
Any ladies out there that want a man?
Pepperdale said, do an ammo can stove. North Star Wolf said, he dumped you. Blimey. Right. Marina wants to.
Go on.
No, you go first.
I looked up the bow stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
They got a reason. I've
Right.
looked it up.
It's quite funny, right?
Yeah.
It all stems down to a law about shooting a Scotsman with a bow and arrow.
Is it really?
Yeah, right. So apparently there's a law about it was legal to shoot a Scotsman with a bow, apparently. Is that correct? I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people have heard that one. Yeah.
So apparently it all stems down to that. Since there's a law which oversees that or supersedes it or whatever, that you can't, makes all killing illegal, makes that completely, and therefore all bows are banned. And when you go on the .gov website about bow hunting, Alexa shush. Alexa stop.
That's the FBI listening.
Yeah. Therefore, all bows are banned for hunting, and on the .gov website it just says not allowed to use it, and you're not allowed to use explosives.
But what if
what if?
does hunting and self-defense are two different things? Or if you got on with a bow and said, I want hunting, self-defense? No, you can't anyway. We're not allowed to have self-defense weapons in the UK.
No, protect yourself.
Right. I'll read a couple of these, and then Marinda wants to
Do the big reveal.
to do a reveal. Not like that though.
You missed it. Really.
I'm reading comments, and then oh god. No.
I just want to show everyone.
Wait a minute. No, I need to read
big
these
it
first.
up, go, big it up, big it
I
up.
need to read these first.
Sorry.
Right. Northside Wolf said, "Is that your missus?" Oh yeah. And then Northside Wolf said, "He dumped you, blimey." And then he said, "She's bloody pretty." On about you, Northside
Thank
Wolf.
you.
Northside Wolf then also said, "No, it's the Welsh, isn't it?" On about who you can shoot with.
Don't start anything.
It's just what I saw on the
And then
internet,
Jack
mate.
Schneis said, "Who's the sexy BBW?" Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Big beautiful woman.
Big beautiful one.
That is Marinda. Eric's laughing or making a smiley face. Mo Hartley said, "TV or radio?" Radio. Jack Scheiss or whatever it said hi. He was the one who said he was a sexy BBW.
Oh.
Hello.
But
Yeah.
I was out when the parcel came and he opened it.
I said, ironically, it was weird. I was so annoyed. Went to my bank and I'm overdrawn. Got no money in there. And then I went to, don't worry
Never
about
let people
that.
know your poor
Don't worry about
Malcolm.
that. That's fine. And then I couldn't buy it. And then she saved for a day. And I said, "Oh, you got any money in your bank?" And she said, "I've already bought it." She knew what I was going to ask.
This is Malcolm's. Is it third or fourth book?
Fourth.
This is Malcolm's fourth book. That he only finished. When did you finish it? Friday?
Something like that,
Yeah, he finished it Thursday or Friday. And it is
Hey,
basic
closer.
survival traps.
Oh, I don't
And
know.
the pages are
I don't know
numbered.
when I'm on the camera now.
That's it. Lift it up a little bit, Mal.
Yeah, that's good.
That's it.
Good.
Show him the back with a picture of yourself. He thinks he's a celebrity now, putting himself
Oh,
on the
don't.
back.
Go and put yourself on the back.
And that's just got some of his basic traps in that he does.
I know that.
And you can get
Check
them on
out
Amazon.
Amazon.
Amazon. Amazon.
Put that back in its protective sleeve, please. Where was I? Rick always prepared. Said, "Got to run. Have a good evening. I'll look forward to the stove. You can't definitely, Rick. No, definitely put it on, mate."
So Rick.
Mo Hartley. So we'll all answer this. Well, Mo Hartley said, "Tea, coffee, or alcohol?"
Tea.
Tea.
Coffee.
What? Sorry.
Hey, listen. Never listen.
No, what was it?
Tea, coffee, or alcohol?
What are you on about?
What would you have? Tea, coffee, or alcohol?
For what?
There's only 3 drinks you can pick.
I like my ginger tea.
I've
Or
always got to make things hard.
No, because he thinks I'm picky. In the morning, I have a cup
Watch
of
that
tea,
camera.
and then I like to have a coffee, and then before I
Think
go
that
to
goes round,
bed, I
yeah.
like to have my ginger tea.
Sam Wright said, "Extra Julie, Matt needs his survival cup tube for a fighting chance. I've got an excellent idea coming up for my survival cup. Make it multi-purpose. Not going to be quite as multi-purpose as a knife in a survival situation, but
You're not going to put a bladed rim on you so you can slice your mouth open when you drink, are you?
perhaps I've got a third idea now.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Survival act, like cup thing. No, not really. No, I've got an idea.
A shovel!
It actually could.
Yeah.
Use it for digging.
Right.
Right.
I'm amazing.
Dave Musgrove said, "Good evening, Malk and company. Got to go dinner with the family." Evening, Dave.
Bye.
Enjoy your dinner.
Mo Hartley said, meat or veg?
Mate.
Meat or veg?
Me.
Depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes I can have a roast dinner and not have veg.
Well, Malcolm done the roast dinner today, and I did notice. I don't know if you lot noticed. What did Malcolm
if you
forget
don't
to
what I
cook
forgot to put
today?
on it.
What did Malcolm forget
I
to
did a whole
cook?
roast dinner and
And
I forgot
what
to
did Malcolm
put
forget to put on it?
Vegetables.
any
Yeah.
vegetables on it. I didn't even put them. So goes to show
Potatoes are
so
vegetable.
goes to show that vegetables are like back there in my mind. But I don't know. Depends what the meat is. Depends what the veg is.
I like good
But-
meat.
But I can't. Most of the time, I can't eat a meal. A meal doesn't seem right unless it's got meat on it of some variety.
Yeah, but you can get protein from spinach and things like that.
Yeah.
It's not about
And they
protein,
say
it's
that red
taste.
meat's actually quite bad for you, red meat.
Oh, okay.
X-ray.co.uk, Amazon, whatever.
You're sorry for yourself, Scott.
Yeah, we got she don't trip on that wire. X-ray Zulu said, "Laugh at that." Sam, laugh at that. Gotta have a survival mug. Too right. Sam Wright said, "Oh, saw you posted a video on the new book. I haven't checked it out yet. Been gone most of the week." Sam Wright said, "X-ray Zulu, power mug." Crazy Wax said, "Family live stream."
My leg,
Mate.
so I got cramp in my leg.
Mo Hartley said, "Great achievement publishing a book. Keep up the good work." Cheers, Mo. That was one of them weird things. That was something I've always wanted to do all my life. Well, not all my life, but you know what I mean. You know, since I was kind of like young adult,
Speak.
always wanted to write a book. The funny thing is, years ago, my granddad had written a book,
Yeah.
and it was like a little short book, and it had poems of the local area in it because he was like good at poems like that. But he did it the old way when you couldn't do it like on Amazon. Very hard way, expensive way, you know, and often you would lose out money on them. But then I found out you could do it on Amazon for nothing, literally. And a relatively easy way of doing it. So I managed to do it, and then, you know, actually said, "Sam, hear myself laughing. He's only got a multi-purpose survival mug." Weird thing was, I was thinking the other day about what I'd said about the mug and the knife. And I did come to a slight realisation that although it's very hard to replicate,
Can someone let the dog out, please?
very hard to replicate a metal cup in the wild, whereas you can replicate a knife through flint and bone and stuff like that. I did have a think about it and then came to realise that even though you can't replicate the cup really, the cup only has a couple of uses, whereas you can replicate a knife, but a knife does have multiple uses, way more than what the cup will have. But
Oh no, that's gonna explode now.
Leave it there.
No, when I see it, I always get a pain in my leg that well hurts, you know.
Sam Rod said, if you do a survival video with your cup, it has to be a
See how he
neck
always
cup
puts
in
baby
place
in
of
the
a neck
corner?
knife.
Look. See how he always puts baby in the corner.
Baby.
Dirty dancing.
I've never seen it. Oh
When
my
they say
god.
Noah puts
You've
baby
not
in the
seen-
corner.
All the dogs are
You've
running
never
through
seen
the
that
tripod and everything.
Dude, why did you walk straight in front of that?
Sam
the
Rod-
door's
Oh,
here.
yeah, a neck cup, yeah. Rex Fox said, the girl looks like she wants to leave. This one?
What?
X-Ray Julie said, we always give a vegetarian option. No, we always give a vegetarian option. Yeah, and that option is you could fuck off.
To who?
Yeah. Well,
You
secretly,
swap.
yeah, well,
You just
secretly,
swap.
someone told me the other day. You know the last video. I just thought bugger it now. You know the last video. I kept saying, "Don't swear, don't swear." Someone pointed out. You know the first one to swear was me
Yeah, it was.
because I'd said shit at the fan.
Yeah.
Who cares? Anyway, whatever. Innit? Feeling brave tonight.
Oh. He's Alice.
Peter Ansel said, "Fish,
Why are they skipping?
fish is the best for you, but don't rely on Luke catching you any."
Hello.
Cheers,
I
Pete.
can't believe we've got a wire dangling there in midair, and the dogs keep running over it. So any second, they're probably going to get caught.
You're still missing.
Rex Ross said, "Meat, veggies are for the meat, veggies for the rabbits." Sam Rod said, "Oh, we finally turned out to the dark side. He's coming around on the knife." I'm gonna make the Swiss Army cup of cups.
Like in the
Swiss
cupboard.
Army knives of cups. Gonna have everything on it you can use.
Yeah, but how could you do that with a
You probably could sharpen
No,
one edge up so,
yeah,
it was,
but
so
Matt-
it was sharp.
I've lost it again. What are we on about?
You
Are
always
you
lose
making
it.
a knife or a cup?
A stove. But we're just talking. but a stove. No, but
What are you making?
I have a running joke
stove.
with like Sam and X-Ray Zulu and that about because they said one item and I said a cup. And everyone was like, "What? You want a cup?"
Yeah, but with a cup, you could lift the handle up to make it like a little saucepan.
Well, the thing is, though, like,
And in the handle, you can have a little knife thing that could fall out.
yeah, but the knife, I only said one item, so that's then putting a knife with it. So then you might as well just say knife.
Not really. Not
It's
if
one of them
next to
things.
it.
In my heart, I think it's very hard to replicate a metal cup for boiling water and cooking in. It's hard to replicate that in the woods. But when you're in the woods, you can replicate a knife with flint. Because that's how cavemen did it for thousands of years. They never had steel.
And
but-
you could.
But in the long run, the thing what will make the most things is a knife, not a cup. If
I
you know
think
what
we
I mean.
should compare cups.
Yeah, but I think that if you had a sharpened flint, you could use that to make your spears for when you want to.
I'm going to make a survival
Food.
cup with a sharp edge on it, a saw on the other side,
Don't really.
and then one little section you have to drink out of. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a stove and a survival cup, and it's going to like go here, like Sam said.
Like where he normally puts his e-cigarette pouch.
No, because people have neck knives. It's like the thing.
Yeah,
neck
don't
knives.
you do it because you're normally really
We're going to
stab
have a
yourself in the neck.
neck cup.
That dog's gonna fall.
Stop that dog. It's going to go over that wire.
Every
Just
time
do it to wind you up.
Rex Frost said, Charlotte, Rex Frost said, oh, so she left.
No, I'm in the background waiting for a dog to come back in.
Actually, Zulu said, fishing, I watched your bin bag vid. You mentioned bottle top. Brilliant spinners. That you or me?
no.
There.
Is that you, Mel? If you've done the black bin. Who done the black bin video?
Did you do a video?
Bin bag vid.
Who done that then?
I don't know if I've
I've never known a dog to take
You'll have to
so
remind
long.
me if
Yeah.
it is me.
Trying to
Yeah,
spell
or if it's
tea.
me, because I'm lost.
X-Ray Zulu said, metal mug, get a decoder one. My vid pocket cook kit. You You can mod laid into the blade. We'll have to have a look. Lid it. You can mod the lid into a blade. That is clever. Yes. Survival Cup.
I think.
JJR Survival Cup coming up. And I'll be selling them on, what's your sell them on? At car boot sales.
No,
do it.
no, you could do them with start off with like. But I think people that are
In the
following.
handle, survival
Why
kit.
don't no one ever listen to me?
Go on.
Your followers are they all? Do they like make traps like you?
Not all of them make traps, some do.
I think you should. People should send you pictures of their traps.
Yeah, because I did that on my live stream.
You have to give them your email.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Luke Outdoors, official Luke Outdoors at Gmail, and like Juice Pursuit sent me pictures of their catches and stuff.
No, because it's coming summer soon. A lot of people are going to go out camping and things like that. We should do a one-nighter in the woods.
I know Pete and Ben, they go camping a lot, so they might be able to take a picture of a trap or something, get you two involved.
Yeah, but when you go fishing, you
God,
should
them
make
dogs
your
are going to
traps.
knock out Warren, mate.
No, stop panicking.
Samurai
Have a
said,
moment.
Samurai said, if you walk around town with your neck cut, you might collect enough tips to buy a knife. Jumble Sail Boo said, hello, Malk. Thought I'd pop in and say, hi, mate. Hello, mate.
Yeah.
X-Ray Studio said, Malk did a vid on repurposed rubbish bin. No, I remember. Yeah. I remember. To be honest, a lot of videos I forget I've even done because trying to do 3 a week. There was one point where I was doing probably a video every day. It builds up quite a lot of videos, and then you forget which ones you've even done. Guerrero said, "Sale, then I fucking eBay, bro."
Sale on eBay. Sell them on eBay.
I'm definitely going to do that.
Survival Cup.
Survival Cup and the stove. I can use it with the stove. Rick
Does
mentioned.
anyone know anywhere good to go? I want to take the kids away. Only in England.
Oh.
Does anyone know anywhere that's quite good to go?
Holiday
on
wise,
holiday? Yeah, on holiday.
Yeah, just like a holiday thing, but like in this country.
for 7 people.
That would keep a 2-year-old occupied, but where it's got good fishing for Luke.
Oh, that's right.
Guerrero should sell them on eBay. Yeah.
Oh, I think you should do a survival
Jumble
challenge.
Sal Boo said Great Yarmouth. See?
Sorry?
Jumble Sal Boo said Great Yarmouth.
We've been to Great Yarmouth. That's got a beautiful beach there, isn't it?
I think you should do a survival
North Star
challenge.
Wolf said Devon's nice.
Yeah, we've been to Devon. That's beautiful as well.
Dad, I think you should do a survival challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's loads. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, but what would that involve? A survival
well, like
channel?
fishing survival channel is just for a knife. No rod, no line, no bait, nothing.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
did your
yeah.
dad do?
People do 24-hour survival challenge stuff like that. Survival just a knife.
I think I should do. I think when I get to a high amount of subscribers, I'll do like a 48-hour session or like a 72-hour session.
I think that me and Charlotte should do a video. But what could we do?
Charlotte's already got a video on my channel.
I ain't got a video on your channel.
You're welcome to come in anyone you like.
Girl goes fishing.
You're welcome.
Well,
We
But
can
the
probably-
last time I
Yeah,
recorded for you,
that's
someone
what
thought it was
they
Darth Vader.
That was in the old days. We could probably do a video or do a trap and you put your hand in it.
I do
Why
want to tell
don't you do a
why
video of
just-
like mum getting caught in a trap?
I'll ask her.
Hey,
Simon, don't that at all.
We'll pin him down and put his hand in it.
Don't at all. T800 101 said Blackpool.
I don't know, I've been to Blackpool.
North Star Survival
I've
said
been
no,
there, Dad.
North Star Wall. I live near Yarmouth. It's a shithole now.
Oh, is it?
Jumble Sale Booze. No, yeah. Jumble Sale Booze said plenty of fishing and weapons shops. Was telling Mike the other day. Do you remember every time we used to go on holiday, didn't we? We always find the weird weapons shops at the seaside.
Always the
We
best.
always, we always come back with something.
Or tattoo shop, God.
Swallowed place with knives.
Samurai said, drop the girls in the bush with a cup and a knife and video them setting up the camp for a 48-hour stay. Yeah, and even better, see who survives the longest. One with a cup or one with a knife.
And now for my entertainment, let the woman fight the woman.
Yeah.
Now for my entertainment, let the lady fight the woman.
The one with the cup would make a cup of tea and the one with a knife would cut herself in 5 minutes.
Not really, we could
I think we
use
would do
food.
good.
I definitely think, Dan, I think we should do a 48-hour session.
Ow. Why fishing? Why not do a home cookery class?
Come on, videos.
Yeah, 'cause that's
home
that's
cookery
it.
class.
Let's do a bushcraft home cookery class. Today we're going to cook elderberries.
Yeah, but you need to do
Can't
something
see that.
on like. Oh, Bella, what's wrong, darling?
Just doing really like, oh God, look at Malcolm.
It's that time of
What's
night.
food? I have to feed her in a minute.
At a time.
Belle, come on, darling.
North Star Wolf said, gone right downhill. I want about Yarmouth,
This
whatever.
side.
X-rays, can she go with you?
She wants to sit with you. She's
Go on,
very like
Come on.
bossy today.
Oh, yeah, darling. Hello, darling.
Where was we?
You're facing the wrong
X-rays
way, darling.
said, odd fact, women make better anglers than. Yeah, this won't make you laugh because I've heard it before, and you have as well. Odd fact, women make better anglers than males. It's the estrogen. You know what your granddad used to say?
There's so much estrogen in our water anyway, don't
Do you remember what your granddad used to say though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I think the world record salmon is caught by a woman.
Shamrock Survival said, what about the two girls setting up a trap from a new book, Matt? That's the next, yeah. And see if they can follow the instructions step by step. That is an excellent
You
idea.
ever see Mama Sharp buy something from IKEA that don't work?
Yeah,
Oh, can I just say something? Who's
Women
put
are-
up all the furniture in this house?
Hey.
How can you say that?
But this don't have to be put together unless.
But the units.
I
and
put
that.
all these, that.
No, you did not.
Jokes for Shoot said, Luke is the live stream at 7 o'clock tomorrow.
It will be. And if you want me to show you a picture, mate, I will do.
Jumbles Boo said, I wouldn't want to live in Yarmouth. I did it for 6 months, and then I did it for 6 months when I was homeless. But it's great for a UK holiday. All right, yeah. Samurai said, do you have many snakes in the UK?
I don't
You
know.
can answer that one,
We
mate.
have the grass snake,
Yeah.
the adder, and there's another one. What is it, Luke?
Really get.
I was going to wait for my expertise.
Go on, because you like
2 or 3 species of lizards, a couple of species of amphibian.
and only one is venomous, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's the
I'm
adder.
so glad.
That thing like that. It was about that
Mouth.
fat. And someone had run it over with a lawnmower and killed it.
I was going to say, but. Because they can actually play dead.
No, someone had run it over with a lawnmower and
No,
chopped,
that's-
chopped a
Grass
bit
That's
snakes
off.
all.
can pretend to
It's
be
not.
dead. They can
It's
actually
not.
make themselves look
And I think they're all protected as well, aren't they?
I don't know about protected, but I think they are quite rare now,
Yeah.
so I assume they are.
Peter Nater said, good idea. X-Ray Zulu said, Shamrock, cracking idea.
I love that name, Pigeon.
North Star
Come to Chesney.
Wolf said, Yarmouth's full of immigrants now. Shamrock said, are you allowed to hunt the snakes? No. I'm 99%
I'm gonna look it up
sure
now.
we wouldn't be allowed. There's a lot of things in England, Sam, which are protected. I'm 99% sure, even if it was venomous adder,
See, that winds me
we
up.
wouldn't be able to.
If you put our adders in Google, the first thing comes up poisonous. It winds me up so much.
Tia Andrew said, grass adder smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got one from Top of Trufio, which is held for review. Living anywhere is gonna be shit when you're homeless. Let's be honest. Peter Ansell said, "No, not allowed. They are protected." Well, I would have thought that. Oh, dog here, look, Bella. Snuggled up.
The Wildlife and Countryside Act of 1981 remains one of the most important pieces of wildlife legislation in Great Britain, which protects them.
But does anyone ever? So you're not allowed to catch them.
No.
But
But I
if
wonder
you
if you
was,
could
what
move
would,
it,
what
though.
would
If
you?
it got in your
Yeah,
house,
what would
you
you
could
move
move
it
it.
with?
You'd have to get a specialist to move them.
Yeah, but what would they move it with? Is that normally the hook thing that goes on the neck, and then you hold the tail,
What are you small?
and you put it in the sack?
And all amphibians are protected as well.
Yeah.
Jumble Sail Boo said, Malk, there was a Hells Angels documentary filmed in Yarmouth back in '85. It's on YouTube called The Outcast. Someone remember that?
Outcast.
Full documentary. It's a good doc. When you have the time, take a look, mate. I will do. I'll definitely have a look. North Star Wolf said, Luke, do you have an ugly stick? And are they any good for UK fishing?
I got this answer, what, don't I?
Go on, say it. Go on. If it's bad, you can say.
I have the Ugly Stick GX2.
Which did you say?
Yeah, Mum brought it me for Christmas. I've got a review on my channel if you want to have a look at it. They'll put a link in the description below.
Or I won't because I'll forget every time.
Yeah,
Don't forget.
I've used it for spinning. I haven't actually hooked anything on it yet, so I don't know how it handles with a fish, but in terms of casting, handling the weight and stuff like that, they're pretty good. Pete, when I went fishing with him down the coast, laughed when I pulled it out of the boot. He thought, where the hell are you going to cast that? So I didn't use it, but I will be using it a lot for like...
And what was that reel I bought you?
That's the Cast King Assassin.
Yeah, have you got used to using that yet?
No.
Does anyone know an easy way how to use that? You might be using it.
Does anyone know how to use a bait caster? Let us know in the comments below.
Because Luke finds that quite difficult to use.
I find everything difficult to use. That's what Pete's going to write.
Sam, I want you to tell me if I pronounce this
You can
right.
read your mind.
Sam Ride said, I have 3 Mojave rattlesnakes in my freezer right now.
What?
How come you
Eating
got that?
them. Eating them. I'd thought.
Where do you?
It is
You eat
Arizona.
Oh, do you?
Well, I think it's Arizona, isn't it?
Yeah, because I think they're like.
Poo. It was easily
Oh,
20-inch, I assume 20-inch nose to tail. I'll send you a link to the Outcast vid on Facebook, mate. Cheers, mate. Yeah, Koipu. Koipu. And they look like a massive rat. C-O-Y.
Oh, God.
C-O-Y.
Oh, okay. Looks like a giant guinea pig with a rat tail.
It looks like a kookaburra with a fucking long tail. That's what it looks like.
Awesome.
I can't say it.
Peter Ansell said, I'll set that reel up for you, Luke.
Why is it good
Yeah.
fish?
Pete, when I go sea fishing again, man, you gotta let me know. I want to go. I need to get some sea fishing gear. I didn't get none of the big one.
Sam Ride said, so Sydney, did she make it disappear? Laugh out loud. North Star Wolf said, ooh, eating snakes. Peachinator said, Mojave.
Yeah.
Right?
You've heard, I think you've got to be careful eating.
I love the name.
I think you've got to be careful eating snakes.
Join
Because
me.
they've got high mercury in their flesh, I think.
Chazanea.
So Sam Ride said, snake tastes good if done properly. Yes, you pronounced it correctly.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
I would.
Well, I don't know if everyone knows this. I actually keep reptiles, don't I?
Yeah, Luke's got reptiles and
So
snakes upstairs and that.
I keep snakes and stuff, and I'm a massive herbiculturist. I love snakes and stuff like that. But I would actually genuinely try it. We've tried crocodile, haven't we?
Yeah.
Or was that?
That was crocodile, 'cause you
Crocodile.
could buy it. You could buy it.
Or was it horse meat?
That and kangaroo and
Kangaroo.
ostrich emu.
Ostrich.
Yeah, good. Got
Yeah,
kangaroo.
did you know, funny enough, I thought this was terrible. They've just stopped selling kangaroo meat in Lidl because they had so many complaints from like what they described as like liberals, lefties, and all that,
Yeah.
saying that you shouldn't be doing it. So they've actually stopped selling all kangaroo meat in England now. There's none left doing it.
Slowly,
Well, none of the big things. They've all complained about it.
Yeah, because when I was at the big one, there was a bloke called Tiger Hunt. He had to change his name. Tiger Hunt actually catches tiger fish. He had to change his name from Tiger Hunt because people were giving death threats because they thought he was tiger hunting.
Maybe it's catching tigers.
Top of Truthio said the Outcasts with cross-eyed John who got his eyes punched out of their sockets in a fight. Laugh out loud. North Star Wolf said, what's it taste like? Snake. Tier 100 said capybara.
Thank you.
What's that?
Does anyone?
It's a big. It's part of the
Joking.
guinea pig family, but it looks like a massive guinea pig.
Does on snake meat? Does anyone know if it's actually true that snake meat actually contains a high level of mercury? Because I read about it somewhere, and apparently, if you eat too much of it, it can actually be toxic because of a high level of mercury in its blood or something. I don't know if that's true. Or...
X-Ray Zulu said there's an island on Loch Lomond has wallabies.
Wallabies.
Wallabies. Yes.
Peachinator said, thanks for the compliment. He said his
Hey,
name was
I
good.
know. I'm Chazanator, so we should join forces.
Chasnator and Peachinator.
Chazanator and Peachinator.
You're gonna become a fruit salad.
Samurai said North Star, after cleaning them, I soak them in a heavy cream with garlic and freeze them. It tastes like white meat.
Sounds nice.
T800 said I was surprised how good wood pigeon is. Yeah, pigeon's nice.
Pigeon's nice. Nice stew.
North Star Wolf said bloody lefties spoil everything.
No.
We used to do a lot of hunting and air gun hunting and trapping more than we do now. And we always used to eat with, well, you know, what most people would regard weird, you know, but it's not really weird. It's the usual, you know, like kind of British nature. We, you know,
Hopefully, once I do what I want to do.
there's a rabbits, squirrels, pigeons. Even had magpie once, and
What was that we had one Christmas? We had like 7 birds, didn't we?
yeah, we managed to get things like partridges,
Guinea fowls.
all sorts of different things.
We've ate the whole of UK.
But I don't think you'd be able to eat a adder or a grass. We probably could, but I don't know whether you'd get done for it.
I got asked the same question about eating fish in the UK.
Doppler Trufio said, would the snakes call you normal, Sam? Doubles Out Boo said, Cross-Eyed John was in the 1973 Doc Hell's Angels London, 1973, not the 1985 Outcast documentary.
I'm absolutely sweating.
Sam Wright said, I've never heard of the Mercury thing. I'm guessing if there was an issue, it would probably be with primarily water snakes.
Yeah.
Top of Trufio said, all right. Father Ted's just come on the telly. If you don't watch Father Ted or don't know what it is, Google it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant program.
What's that?
5 10.
Father Ted.
I was going to turn it
Yeah.
down. All
Playing
right.
other people's videos.
All right.
Is she
It
watching
should
a
be on
different
mine.
video?
Yeah, watching other people's videos.
Traitor.
Terrible.
I'm on my
Get
Facebook.
her out of the live stream. Get her out.
That's me.
We're on 6 likes. Can we get it to 10? I love doing that.
North Star Wolf said, Father Ted, super funny show. Then Jumble Boo said, Rick, feck. Yeah, Andrew said, I hear you're a racist now, Father. That is a well funny scene. That is hilarious. That is one of the funniest scenes ever.
There's no scene I quite like Father Ted as well.
Father Ted's excellent.
You're going to get done for copyright.
He's
Say
a
Father
racist
Ted.
now,
Yeah.
Father. That is a well funny scene.
But you're not allowed to say it.
No, it's not offensive, but it's hilarious. He's like cleaning the window like this, and there's a little bit of black thing on the window. If you stand right in the right position, it's just here.
Oh, nice.
Stupid crap like
Oh, Pete, when you was in Lanzarote, if you're still watching, did you get any fish or did you just spend some time with the wife? I haven't spoken to him since he's been back.
I have just been sent the most hilarious joke, but I better not say it in case it's a bit rude.
Oh, I'll look at it.
You can't
Outdoors
say
Man
that.
Canada said 5 beers in and on perks. Cheers. North Star Wolf said British comedy is the best. Sam Wright said, I usually get at least half a dozen snakes on my land each year and have to
Oh,
keep the cattle safe and always eat what I kill. That's the best philosophy to have. Always. I'm the same, to be honest. If I'm not going to eat it, I won't kill it. And I won't even bother doing it because I think it's wrong. You should always eat what you kill. And is it in your state, whatever, Sam? Oh, Dave. Well, you know what I mean? Like, is it legal? You know, is it like a thing that you should... Do you know what I mean? I don't mean to say that sounding like
No,
you're doing something illegal, but I mean...
no, but
Is that like a common thing?
well-
you know? I'll just read these. Top of Trufio said, loads you light bulbs have mercury in them too. If you break one, you should call a hotline to get it cleaned up and make sure you shut the door of the room whilst you wait.
It'd probably be me getting sent out.
Bishop, nearly said Bishop Brennan. Jumbles Boo. Now you know why. Jumbles Boo said, I like the episode when Father Ted kicks Bishop Brennan up the arse. It's another good one.
can I read the joke now?
Peter Anderson only fished for 2 hours and had 1 wrasse.
Oh, at least you got out there, mate.
I'll just answer this one and you do joke. T800 said, what other old TV shows do you watch Last of Summer Wine, for example? I haven't seen Last of Summer Wine for years. To be honest, I rarely watch telly, do I?
I need to ask, has anyone ever seen Trailer Park
Boys.
Yeah.
Boys?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you know, when we watched Trailer Park Boys, that was a little bit of a new thing. Not a lot of people watched it. I think Trailer Park Boys is big now, popular.
Yeah, they got a
Probably
movie
a lot of
now.
us in it.
I think they got a movie now.
And even, I think they even do a stage show. Right, Marina's going to tell you a joke. Say it loud so they can hear.
Oh, let me get it
I'm
up.
just reading it right.
I'm going to read it right.
Yeah,
Everyone
just
thinks
put
I
it-
can't speak.
I'm
Well,
getting
I
another.
can.
I'm getting another
Look,
beverage.
you might want. Look, and that's what I've got to drink.
Save me a bottle of water. If there's
No,
any-
You
fill it
not
up.
leave with the room because
Oh.
I'm saying this joke.
No, I'm getting a beverage.
Come on.
Go on then, Charlotte. Go and get your drink then, darling. I don't really
What's
want to say it
your,
about the kids anyway.
Makes you say it loud.
The teacher asked Timmy, "Why is your cat at school today?" Timmy says, crying, "Because I heard my daddy say to my mummy, I'm going to eat that pussy when the kids leave. So I'm saving him."
That's actually a pretty good joke.
Oh, what are you fucking doing?
Yeah, to be honest, T800, I rarely watch telly, but say I was sat in it and I saw Father Ted on, I'd probably watch it, but I'd rather just go on the computer or whatever. Or read a book, in all honesty. Top of Trufio said, where are we? Come on. A spoon, do you know this? A spoonful of toothpaste can poison a small child. No, look,
What?
I never knew
a
that.
spoonful of toothpaste can poison a small child.
Let's go feed some
Oh,
kids. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Outdoor Man Canada said, on a serious note, have you ever heard of mud parking?
What is that?
Never heard of it. That tells us what it is. Sam Ride said, it's not like dogging, is it?
What?
Do you know what dogging is? Sam Ride said, I'm in Arizona. There are some protected species here. To be honest, venomous snake is near my cattle. It's a goner. Yeah, and I totally
True.
understand that. I totally understand that. Nothing else you can do. Oh, Outdoor Man Canada said mudlarking, not parking. Oh, it come out wrong. Yeah,
But a man
mudlarking.
larking.
What?
Some non-sponsored chocolates.
Outdoors Man said, Outdoors Man Canada, I've seen the Trailer Park Boys live.
Was that any good?
North Star Wolf said, Trailer Park Boys was funny. It was Canadian. Yeah. North Star Wolf said, Bubbles was funny. Yeah. Sam Wright said, Luke, I have anti-venom for my animals. Prefer not having the hassle. It takes a lot of care for smaller cattle animals if bit. Yeah, and before
Yeah.
that, he'd already said this, Luke. Sam already said, he's in Arizona. He said there are some protected species here, but to be honest, venomous snake is near my cattle. It's a goner.
Don't blame me, mate, to be honest. And to be honest, some of them venoms are nasty, nasty things.
North Star Wolf laughed at my joke.
Like I said, so that's a joke. Outdoor Man Canada said, Mr. Leahy took a shot of vodka off my buddy's belly button. 69 for Cat said, hi, is it safe? I think it is, mate.
Something about your joke, I got a better one.
Papa Trufio, I'll just read a couple out and you can do it. Papa Trufio said, toothpaste contains fluoride. Fluoride equals toxic waste from China. Eric got a picture of a monkey and it says pillow. Haha. Get that? Monkey pillow? Gorilla pillow? Picture of a gorilla in it?
Yeah.
Monkey pillow?
Your gorilla pillow, go on, suck with
Oh,
this.
behind him, behind me.
Oh!
I'll suck with that.
Gorilla.
That's how out of touch I am. I didn't even realise it was in his house.
It's
Because you
me.
don't buy nothing.
Outdoor Man's Can said, mudlarking is where people look for treasure on the Thames River in London. I have
We
heard of it.
discussed this last time, remember?
What?
Mudlarking is illegal.
Jumble
What is mudlarking?
Searching for treasure on the
searching for treasure on the River Thames in London, you said. Jumble South Boo said, hey Mel, what's your favourite film, mate? Oh, I don't know. I've got quite a few favourites.
I'm not going to say it, so we'll say it wrong.
She went in a
That
shop.
is a really good film as well, by the way.
She went in a shop looking for a film. In a minute, I'll tell you what film she meant and what she asked for. She went up to the bloke behind the counter and said, have you got this film? It's for my boyfriend, who he was at the time. It's for my boyfriend. It's his favourite film. And he said, what's that film? She said, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. The one with the picture of Matey Boy dressed up as a transvestite on the front of it. And what she meant was creep show. And she wondered why the bloke was looking at her weird. Rocky, you're a bit.
Thing is, though, I watched that film, and that is an excellent film.
It's a very good film.
Tim Curry's an amazing actor.
But favourite film, I got quite
Rambo.
a few. Rambo's a good film. I like Assault on
Which one, though?
13. What?
Which one?
Oh, first one.
Dad only likes original films.
There's a lot of films I like a lot. To be honest, the original Star Wars trilogy.
Your
I
best
really like
series, though, that you ever watched was Lost.
I like Lost.
When Lost was on, we weren't even allowed to breathe.
That was good. And do you know what the weirdest thing was? I never ever watched the last season of it.
Makes it got weird.
Where are we? 69 Fouquet said Gorilla, Filler, sticky keyboard, he's ripped. Said Spirits, mate. Samurai said laughing my
Theme's pain.
GBT. Something like that.
Yeah, man.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no thought on
Got a dog here, another one.
All right, Noisy.
Doubles Boo said Lost was great, especially that scene when Desmond was introduced along with a bunker. I really did like
that.
Lost.
No,
a lot.
you ruined it for me. God. I was going to watch that.
No, I'm afraid mine.
Outdoor Man Canada said no, it's not true.
What entry?
Where the hell you got that from?
North Star Wolf said Red Dwarf was a good show. Yeah, Red Dwarf was good as
Never
well.
watched it.
What's wrong with my head?
I thought I felt a lump in
I
my
never watched Godfather either. I never watched that either.
But never watched The Godfather.
Nah. I don't think it was one of the greatest films of all time either.
Even though he doesn't say it.
How can you say that if you haven't seen it, Luke?
That's why I haven't watched it. It's
Luke Taylor's
overrated.
pretentious.
It's
What does that
overrated.
mean?
It's overrated. And I think that ruined his career.
Are you mental?
Outdoor Man Canada said ever heard of Dom Jolly? Yeah.
Who is it?
Used to do the old phone jack. No, that's not phone jack. You know when you used to stand there with a giant
And I'm in the library.
that's it. 6.
We're going to do his impressions now. I got
Oh.
really bad. I was getting the side of my leg. That well, that's why I was pushed in this corner.
Dunno.
Sit here,
69 for
George.
Cat said
Not
I
allowed.
do TV these days. North Star Wolf said The Godfather was long and boring.
Oh.
I'm that cat in Puss in Boots.
Mike said Luke's quoting Family Guy.
Oh, shut up, Michael! For God's sake! He knows me too well. He knows me way too well.
Outdoor Man Canada said he had a prank show called Trigger. Oh, that was it. Trigger Up in TV. Yeah.
Can you do anyone from Family Guy, Luke?
Copper Truth Yo.
No,
said
you do. Who do you
Right.
always do?
Goodfellas promotes
When
violence.
you impersonate.
I don't do anyone.
You do.
I don't know.
That is very true though. Tia Andrews said Tim Curry was great as Darkness and Pennywise. I'm a
What's all that
I'm a
about?
really big Stephen
man.
King fan.
It,
Especially of the books.
I
Because
love
not
it.
all of the TV shows, miniseries, or films are half as good as the books. The books are fantastic. But the original
No, you're
miniseries,
right.
was
What?
brilliant. And
Say
Tim
something
Curry as
else.
Pennywise.
No,
Excellent.
different.
I don't do. She's still making up fucking impressions.
Don't do the good impressions sometimes.
Of what?
I can do personality.
Oh,
I do personality impressions, but I don't do accent
Don't
impressions.
tell me we're going to get live into impressions now.
No, I never do that.
No, we can do it. You do an impression, don't you, anyone?
He could do a well good impression of Michael.
Hi,
Go on.
I'm welcome going to.
Did you not get that joke? It's because he's a twin.
I do know.
Get out. Get out.
Let's read some comments. North Star Wolf said, well, Mafia are violent, laugh out loud. Outdoor Man Cannon said, ever smoke weed, laugh out loud.
Just please.
Okay. years and years and years ago when I was a teenager, I used to all the time, but
I don't wish to understand in front of my parents.
Oi,
incriminate
what
yourself,
have you
right,
been
I'm telling
doing?
Who, me? I'm the
toothache.
woman with the glasses.
Oh,
No,
toothache.
when I will be honest, it is a very good
Toothache.
pain relief. Why are you even bringing that up?
He asked. Ever smoked weed?
Oh, toothache.
To you, not to me.
Whatever.
Would anyone like to ask me
Charlotte,
questions?
Charlotte,
I never get asked.
Charlotte had a joint before she come on. That's what she said. Quiet.
Check her eyes out, just red. I just got conjunctivitis. Sorry.
Where are
Oh,
we?
Litman.
Top of Trivia says Mafia are in with the government. That's how they get away with it. Yeah, no doubt. 69 forgets that thought Tim Curry was an ice skater.
Oh,
Who's
well
getting
done
mixed
to that
up?
one. Who quit
Top
for
of
2
Trivia
months.
said Mafia are the government. North Star Wolf said government of Western Mafia. Outdoor Man Canada, so I quit 2 months ago, but smoked for 9 years.
Well done.
Yeah, no, well done. Like I said, Mike's probably said in this video, when we was younger teenagers, we smoked all the
Is
time.
Michael on here?
Yeah, I think so, he was.
Don't start saying floor and stuff.
And then we started getting all weird and paranoid off it, and then just stopped it. Top of Truth is a good point. Top of Truth is worse. 69 Phuket said that was John, his brother. Sam Ride said Top of Truth and insurance companies fall under the mafia. Biggest sham there is. John Marcel Boo said shame Tim Curry had a stroke. Yeah, I've read about that.
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, he was gonna be the new It.
I
Yeah.
have to do something to it. Are we eating any tea tonight?
No.
We haven't, have we?
Sam said he sent us a snake if you want it.
I'll happily have a live one, mate.
You won't have no more pets. Have we had anything to eat for dinner?
Oh God, shush.
Isn't that nice?
No, I'm your
We'll go
mother.
till about 1:30.
Telling your mum shush.
Right, I'll bang shh for you. This is the real family, by the way.
69 Phuket said John was the skater, so John Curry. North Star Wolf said council tax is like a mafia
What are you
scam.
flicking?
Council tax kills me. The other one,
Why do you have to flick
bloody
that?
TV license.
Give
Oh,
yourself bloody
Sam,
whiplash.
you have to have stupid things over there. TV. We have to have a TV license in England, and the TV license is so insane that you can actually get locked up for not paying your TV license.
Why do you keep pointing when
I
you're
don't know.
talking?
See
Why?
the crap I have to put up with.
So,
Sort it out.
my name's Derek. Looks like we're
Outdoor
good.
Man Canada said Trudeau is making weed legal in Canada. What a shame. Ricky from Trailer Park Boys will be out of business. Yeah. 69 Phuket said, pass the gin, please. I'd rather have gin than weed, I think.
You used to drink gin, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying about Trailer Park Boys. I wonder if our Pinchy's still alive. And you call yourself Trailer Park fans.
What's that?
Ew.
The little cat.
I can't remember.
The white cat, where he called it Pinchy because it had 2 toes instead of a full foot. He called it Pinchy.
So that one, just in one episode.
Aw.
No, you showed me. It was like,
Oh,
this is
okay.
Pinchy.
I must have been Michael.
It was you.
Well, that's how bad my memory's
It was
gone.
a And we're not talking about figures.
Top of truth, you said Sam, preaching to the preacher, mate. Top of truth, you said, I know I missed a comment. Jumble South Boo said, do away with the TV license and stick ads on the BBC. That's what I'd say. Yeah, I'd rather just not watch BBC completely and just be done with it.
rather not have TV at all.
Sam Ryan,
Hey, I knew I wasn't going nuts. Put it on there, Vincent.
69 Phuket said, I got a bake your noodle statement. I got a bake your noodle statement.
What does that mean? Is that a code?
It's probably something out of Trailer Park Boys, but it's been so long I watched it.
Oh, I spelled it wrong, sorry.
Outdoor Man's Canada said BBC is fake news. Too right.
It is.
Can we go into truth theories, please?
We're not. What are you on about?
Oh, 69 Cat said, I've got a bake your noodle statement. The world is flat.
I told you guys.
It's wound.
Oh, top of truth,
There's an
said,
actual thing about it. They can tell the.
Is that on the camera?
No.
what are
It's
you
tits.
showing?
It's Vince the Pince.
That
No,
looks
we're
like a
not
pair of tits.
tits.
Hold it away.
Vince the
away.
Pince.
Hold it away, dude.
Away further.
Zero. Yeah, and it's like someone with a very
Honest
white
to God,
cleavage.
just look like a pair of tits.
It looks like someone with a very white cleavage. Don't do it.
All that looked like was just a pair of breasts. An injury underneath her breast, isn't it?
Yeah, it was very white.
Did you hear the tone in Malcolm's voice then? What are you doing?
What else? A pair of tits.
Sabotage.
Where was I?
It's Malcolm's voice. I'm sorry, it's Malcolm's voice. What are you doing?
It's the pints. Look.
Yeah, no, it didn't look like that though.
That, did like, look that there and there.
You didn't even see the cat.
What?
Top of truth is that the new 5G internet is going to cause cancers to us all. Depopulation is underway. 69 forget AS, the world is flat. Top of truth is that do not get a smart meter. Now we won't anyway. Outdoor Man's Canada said it is round.
It is round because they've done a study. They can tell by the shadows or something, and it made it realise it
But all
was a spear.
pictures of the Earth are in 2D.
North Star Wolf said, Mount, did you hear about the riot in Speaker's Corner last Sunday? If not, look it up. Muslims were attacking people. Do you know what? Never heard nothing about that. 69 Phuket said it looks XXXXX. Tia Andrew said it looks like anal sex.
Oh, for God's sake.
So something.
That was it. Weapon Guy said, yeah, that just looked like porn, not a cat. Double Sabu said, what gets me is if you do carp fishing, you normally run a 3-rod rig, and a rod license only covers 2 rods. So you have to buy 2 licenses to carp fish in a conventional manner with 3 rods.
The new rod licenses allow you to use 3 rods. So
Did I?
yeah, mine's a 3-rod license. They're 47 quid.
That's nice.
Wait a minute, I've got to read these ones.
Why are you so bossy tonight?
Because I
Because you're on camera.
accidentally just showed Paul or something.
Yeah, well, you don't even know what to do. Dad found out the other day.
Yeah, said, what the hell is that? Top of Truth said, I welcome depopulation. It's needed. On the Samurai said, Top of Truth, I
On the
welcome
new
depopulation.
station that shows where to buy guns from.
It's-
Oh, Y2.
It's
No.
You don't start talking about that. It's needed. Go back to the days of grocery stores and corporate farming. Top of Truth said, who cares whether the earth is round or flat? Main point is it's being run by psychopaths.
I do. I don't
Exactly.
want to walk off the edge.
I'm going to lose.
69 for Cat said, God, higher light, love. Top of Truth said, pure evil. North Star Wolf said, loads of vids of it on YouTube. Outdoor Man Canada said, ever want to come fish or hunt in Canada? Give me a shout. I live in Niagara, 100 kilometres from the Toronto airport. Tons of acres to bushcraft. Nice one, mate.
Thank you.
Samurai said, if I had the money, I would find a flat earther. I would find a flat earther before I pay for a fishing licence. Jumble Sabu said, that's cool. But when does the 3-rod licence come in, or has it already?
It already has. Coming this season. Coming this summer.
69 Forget said they hoot you with missiles before you get in. They shoot you with missiles before you get to the edge of the flat earth. So you can't tell them.
Just to clarify, I'm not a flat earther, by the way, just so you know. Just want to clarify that. People might think I'm really
Outdoor
strange
Man
person.
Canada said, we got extra rooms here free of charge. Nice one, mate. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
69 Phuket said, flunked that. Jumble South Boo said, love Canada, been to BC twice now. Went to look at the Rambo First Blood movie locations. Yeah. North Star Wolf said, can't get to the edge because you have to climb over hundreds of feet of ice, they say. Outdoor Man Canada said, I'm in Toronto. In wine country.
Fine, now there was Canadian people at the big one going about Canadian holidays and stuff, fishing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
T800 said, yeah, 14,000 foot ice wall. 69 Phuket said, just think, though. Double Truth said, sorry.
So the Earth's not flat, it's a bowl.
Don't know. North Star. Samurai said, North Star, global warming should help them get over the ice wall. Yeah. 60, North Star Wolf said, I believe the Earth's round. 69 forgets it. We're in a snow globe.
It bloody feels like it at the moment, doesn't it? I'm actually sweating sat here
It's very warm in here tonight. What's that heating on?
because I'm so hot.
Outdoor Man Can said, trout is open all year where I live. Same with Atlantic salmon.
What did you have to eat
What, man?
just now for supper?
M&M's?
You had a whole bag of chocolate?
No, half a bag of M&M's.
69 forget said, protected. 69 forget said, only bad is inside. Oh, we're in a snow globe. North Star Wolf said, more snow next week, they say. Apparently so. On the
Yeah,
Easter
they're
holiday,
reckon
we get
again.
snow.
I hope not. I want to go catfish, man.
No, it's meant to be snowing again.
No,
It's
I'm
doing my head
going
in
for
now.
catfish. I don't care.
Tia
Well, we
Andrews
can't
said,
get out of the estate when it snows, Lou.
Oh,
Tia Andrews said,
You walked
round is
the corner
2D
from
like a disc as well as a sphere.
I need to get some.
Chazinator haunts the chat.
Hi. Is Peachinator still there?
There's Peachinator still there, she said. North Star Wolf said, I hope it's deep. Samurai said, I feel bad for all you suffering through this winter. It's been like 70 Fahrenheit here all week.
it's not even a winter. I don't know why everyone's complaining about it.
No,
The weird thing is, it's not really been cold.
weather,
And then all of a sudden it just snows, lasts for 2 days, goes again, and it's all mild again.
And it comes back again.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, I can't cycle up and get in, man.
North Star Wolf said, I want to test my new snow boots.
Did you get any cucumber?
No,
Let's start a shopping list on live on YouTube. Hey, spinach.
Oh, and did you buy any spinach?
no. Copper Truthio said 5G technology uses radiation waves from the cell phone towers. 69 for cats and important info needs out. Outdoor Man Canada said we have £30 carp and channel catfish also. Tia 100 said, I agree with 5G, it's going to be Skynet.
Oh, you got Chanel catfish over there.
Outdoor Man Canada said, there's no snow here.
We're in Canada.
No, I think it's in England.
I was going to say, in Canada, I thought they had like 20 million feet snow over there.
69 forget said, freaking stuck in a snow globe with 5G.
Oh, is that the pickle?
Stop it.
Oh,
Just eat your food in peace.
yeah, but I don't know where the pickle is. I've got it.
North Star Wolf said, some say harp caused the weird weather. 69 forget said, that sounds lovely. I'm probably going to have to wrap it up in a minute because
Dun, 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 dun.
we'll give it 5 minutes.
But can you remember what you got to make?
Yeah, stove and a survival cup.
And dinner tomorrow.
Outdoor Man Canada said, I live in the south of Canada. No snow as of 3 weeks ago. So I was getting that mixed up with North Star. Or, as I'm not sure now.
And what have I got to do? Try and make a track for one of your books.
Yeah. Dr. Drufio said it's HAARP. Yeah, and I think harp is actually a British thing, isn't it?
No.
69 Phuket said, I know, it's depressing. Doubles out booze. Norfolk's great where I live as long as you're up for marrying your cousin. Yeah, Andrew said I'd be worried about CERN. Yeah. 69 Phuket said, but we're on the frequency.
Bye, Sam.
Sam Wright said, okay, now can family enjoy your week. I'm going to check your book out and see you on the next live. Take care, everyone. Cheers, Sam. Cheers for coming on as always.
Sam.
Probably going to call it a night in a minute anyway. Cheers, mate.
What's that?
North Star Wolf said, I live in Norfolk. It's normal for Norfolk. 69 Forget said, we changed the frequency. Oh, I'm getting a sore neck now. Another weird thing I do, I rarely ever sit down on a sofa. I normally sit in an upright chair. Don't know for some reason.
Yeah.
No, for medical
No,
reasons.
last time you sit on a sofa, you fall asleep. It's like a trigger.
Yeah. I always sit in a chair upright at a table.
Sit up straight. Sit up straight. Up straight. Like that. No. No slouching.
You're right.
He said, "Heart does not control the weather. No proof that low frequency waves at high wattage control the weather." Shaznet said, "Bye, Sam." T. Andrew said, "It's like they live. It's like they live." Top Truth Video said, "Bye, Sam." Outdoor Man Cannon said, "I live near a haunted train tunnel where 88 Irishmen died in a train crash inside all public land."
I know.
Great eye. 6-9 forget said, "Bye, you Norfolk sweet guys." Simon Dan said, "All the best from Wales." Bernard Matthews said, 6-9 forget. Top of Truth View said, Yaki de Simon. Well, I think we're going to have to call it a night.
What's the other one?
So, I'll let everyone say their goodbyes and then we're going to call it that. So, as per usual, cheers for watching.
Sorry.
Oh, she's just sat over there having a tea. Right, so yeah, so gonna call it it. We'll see you on the next one. Outdoor Man Cannons and cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Hey, Jay, if you're still there, if you're still on the offer of joining me in Dark Forces, message me.
What Peach and
Call
I?
me.
See you later. Catch you guys later. See you in a bit. Right, I'm gonna.
Hang on, is Duke's Pursuit still on?
Is Duke's Pursuit still on?
Jake, you alive?
Northside Wolf said, "Now your ex is really beautiful."
Oh, bless him.
If he ain't, it don't matter.
Thank you.
So
Boo said, "Great, mate."
I on the video, Duke's Pursuit put, "Luke, loads of goodies there, mate. See you on the live stream Monday. Don't tell JJ I watched this during the stream."
That's all right. Oh, what about it?